Hey there, it's Elizabeth. I hope y'all are doing well. Welcome back to another video. So today, I'm just gonna be collaging. Yeah, not really feeling all that great, but you know, this helps me to relax, so I thought I'd just bring you along. Now, I use composition notebooks for my journals, my creative daily journals, and this is my September October book. Okay, so there it is, right? And there's the top, and I really just simply, let me get this out of the way. It's just a very simple book, you know. I use the cover of a composition book. Sorry for the glare, I just want to get you guys centered. I use a composition book, the cover of it, okay? And I have made altered composition books for almost all of my journals since 2015, when I first started journaling and when I first started, you know, doing YouTube. And if you want to know the 3 different ways that I've altered books, look in the description box and you will see a link, you know, to the 3 types that I do. The first one is about the Fibonacci, where I used to actually glue the pages together, and that I really enjoy doing it that way. And then the second one is where I take the composition book apart actually and build a spine and put 2 signatures in. So that's the second one. And then the third one is this one, where I just simply tear out the pages of the composition book and sew in my own pages, right? Sew in my own pages, 2 signatures, and it works out fine. So today, yeah, like, I mean, I really do want to just go lay down, but like I said, this does help me to relax, and it is, you know, just fun for me to do. So sorry about that. These are like old magazines. I have them off to my side here that I use to glue on, right? So I don't get glue everywhere. And I'm using this ephemera box, okay? With all bits and pieces, some from Happy Mail, just some things that I've just taken, you know, scraps of or whatever. So we're just gonna use these bits and we're going to collage. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. So look at that. Now, I will tell you that one of the things that I do, and I want a straight edge on this if I can at all possibly, yeah. What I do to my composition books is I scratch up the surface of them, okay? Because they are very glossy, and I just use an emery board, right? Oh, sorry for the reach. I just use an emery board and I scrape it along, you know, just to rough it up, give it a little bit of tooth, as they say. And so let's just get started. Yeah, just, you know, whenever I'm in here working, playing, whatever you want to call it, I do enjoy company, you know. This is not stuff, I know a lot of people, you know, do stuff like in their living room or on their couch or whatever, and kudos to you. I cannot do that for whatever reason, right? I just can't do it. I don't know what my problem is. It's probably too, like, because I have a hard time hearing, and so yeah, it's hard for me to like watch a program and also work on a book. So some of this is going to be torn, some is not going to be torn. Yeah, so we're just gonna go for it and just glue stuff down, right? Just glue stuff down. Now, this bit I will save, right? Yeah. I know a lot of, I really don't think that there's a certain way to do things, you know, like collage or whatever, but I will say that it is kind of easier to go from, you know, bigger to smaller, if that makes sense. So use your bigger pieces first and get those down, and then, you know, you can use smaller pieces and then even smaller or washi tape or stickers or, you know, whatever, to kind of decorate the in-between spaces and all that kind of stuff, right? Yeah. Like I said, I really don't think there's like an art to it. I mean, well, there is an art to it if you're talking about legit collage, but anyway. Okay, this I might just put down here, or I might save this. This I got from my sweet friend Lynn. I might save this to put in my Marguerite Miller for whenever I do that. This as well, because this is like really vintage looking, so I want to save that. But these pieces here, I love this because I just love orange. So we are going to use this, okay? Yeah, like I said, I'm not feeling all that well. I like that happiness there. That's cute, huh? Anyway, and do I care that it's upside down? No, I do not. Yeah, there's probably nothing more than that I would like to do than to just go lay down in bed. But, I mean, I want to do it, but I don't want to do it. You know what I'm saying? Do you guys get that sometimes? You know, like you're just, you know, you're not feeling 100%, but, you know, I mean, I have a day off. It is Saturday when I'm doing this, so, yeah. I love this. Oh, this is from the same magazine, Happiness. How pretty is that? And if you guys did not know, I love me some color. Okay, that is going in the garbage, so I'll get my little garbage bin out. Yes, I do. I love color. And I love collaging or just basically gluing bits of paper all around my books. Do I want it this way? I don't know. I don't know what I want. I will cut the other bits off. The ones that overhang, you know, like I don't care that they overhang. I try not to have bubbles, but sometimes that happens. In all honesty, I don't care all too much about that. That's one of the reasons I use composition books, because and I've said it before, these books are, you know, all of 25, 50 cents a piece, you know what I mean? So therefore, I don't feel as though I have to be super precious with them, you know? I just don't have to be, so I'm not. Yeah. I'm not. Sometimes I save these bits too to put on the back, you know. Maybe we'll just do that. Save a bit of these to put on the back. Do I like it like that? I might. Or do I like it like that? Yep. I like it like that. I like collage or this type of thing, gluing paper to whatever, you know, because it is just relaxing, you know. How do you guys do your covers? Do you do covers? Do you use, like, you know, like regular journals? I don't buy journals, so yeah, I just don't. I'll rip her head off. Sorry, lady. And we're just gonna put this down here, I think, or we'll put it like this, so it's up against the corner. Yeah, do you guys decorate your covers? Do you just leave them blank? Do you collage on them? Like, you know, like, what do you do? Or do you just, you know, like purchase a ready-made journal? I don't know. I've said numerous times, if you've been on my channel before, you know why I use composition books. Like I just said, it's because they're precious to me in the end, but not precious as far as how much they cost, you know? So, yeah, so I don't feel as though I'm gonna mess it up or anything, you know? I'm just like, okay, you know, it's fine, you know, like it's all good, you know what I'm saying? I don't know how to explain that, but that's just how I feel. I don't feel like I need an expensive notebook or anything like that. I think that if I had an expensive notebook, because there are some beautiful, or journal or whatever you want to call it, there are some beautiful journals out there. Let me tell you what, gorgeous journals. But, you know, depending on the price of them, I would think to myself, oh my heavens to Betsy, I don't want to mess it up. You know what I mean? I don't know. This way, I guess, oh, I have to use this. A lot of these pieces are from Sweet Lynn. I love this so much. I've just always loved this, this paper. I just have, I don't know. It's wrapping paper. And, well, speaking of wrapping paper is a really good, way to have, you know, like lots of different paper patterns and stuff, and to have kind of like a lot of it if you just use wrapping paper. I think it's super fun. I think it's super fun. Oh, I did want to use this. Look how pretty that is. Oh, I love that. I don't want to put the whole thing on though. I don't think. I don't know. We'll go like this and rip it. Yep. And then we're just gonna put it down here. This appears to be wrapping paper as well. I'm gonna tear that off so it's like a point, sorta, kind of. Anyway, I don't even know if this is gonna air because I'm just in here playing, you know, trying to relax. Whoopsie. Yeah. I slept in and everything, like it was all good. I don't know what is wrong now. Yeah, I just am not feeling good. I guess it's like, you know, it's potsy stuff. So, and I do feel quite tired, and look at that bird. I might just fussy cut that out. Oh, I was gonna cut this out and try to find out what it means. I don't know. Because, you know, like, I mean, I would love to put it on here if it says something that I wanted to say. I don't know. Like, doubt that it would have something horrible on it, you know. Anyway, I'm gonna just, like, kiss cut this little birdie here. And I am going to save him to the side, because this will be one of the later pieces that I put on, you know. I want, like I said, I want to put like bigger pieces on first, and then put the smaller pieces on later, you know, like how cute would he look there, right? We'll save him for later. So how do you guys do your covers, you know? How do you do your covers? I love using these things. These are just security envelopes, right? And here's the other thing too I want to ask you guys, just because, you know, curious minds and all. Do you do linear? I know like some of these are torn and whatnot, but I generally go left to right or up and down, you know? Like I would never do this. Why? I don't know. That's just not the way that my brain works, and it, you know, so I'm curious, you know? I'm curious. How do you guys do it? Like, do you care? Do you, you know, just, you know, glue stuff on with reckless abandon? Who says that? Who is that? Pam at the Paper Outpost. She always says that, with reckless abandon. Yes, that. I mean, I don't have reckless abandon, so that's just not part of me. You know, yeah, it's just not. So, you know, what am I gonna do? But even though I have like torn pieces and stuff like that, I do like having them either going across or up and down. I don't know. Is that weird? Maybe it's just me, I suppose. I suppose it's just me. Oh, should we put some of this on there? Because that's nice and colorful. See, like, but I can put this like this, but I don't like that. You know what I mean? Yeah, I don't know. But I make things way too difficult, okay? Just saying. Just saying. Yeah. So I think what we're gonna do with this is we're gonna try to tear it. Even though I have torn edges and those are more or less willy-nilly kind of things, you know? But I don't know, like, I find it very difficult to do things like on the diagonal. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what my problem is, but I like things going like horizontal or vertical. Now, I don't like that because that is there. So I think we're going to just get some glue on here. Is what we're gonna do. Because I know, you know, like a lot of people say, and I've said it before myself, you know, don't think about it, just glue, you know, don't think about it, just glue. Well, that's very hard for me. I don't know. It is. It's just hard for me. I don't know, but we're going to put this one on here. So how do you guys do it? Let me know in the comments. You know, like I said, like, do you buy your journals? Do you just make your own? You know, I just find it easier to make my own, honestly. That's just how I like to do it. Should I put this on here now? I don't like it. I just do not like it. Now, here's what I'll do. Because I want a straight edge. Yep, I do. So I will use it like that. Oh my goodness, I know. I know, guys, I know. Okay, you can just check and make sure. Yep, okay. In frame enough. Yeah. Anyway, this is what I'm doing today. I did film a video earlier today of a journal with me where I don't journal at all. So I don't know if you guys would have seen that by now or if this is coming out first. I don't know, because obviously this video has not been uploaded yet. So I don't know what's going on. Let's see. I like that orange piece, and I like this piece. And maybe we'll put this down here. And I don't mind that. This I do mind, but it is what it is. I know you guys probably can't even see it and wouldn't even be able to notice it, but I don't know. I was watching somebody the other day. I was like, no, don't do that. I can't remember who it was, quite honestly. Just because, like, I don't know. I have a hard time with, like, diagonal. I don't know. I don't know. I'm weird. I don't know what else to tell you. I really don't. So we're going to tear this. Maybe I'll just put this on the back. Yeah, I can do that. But I want this torn like this. I don't know. Maybe I'll put that somewhere on there. I don't know. I'm tired, guys. I'm really tired. And I slept in, although I did not go to sleep until super late. So I don't know what was going on with me there. I just, see, if I'd been thinking, I would have put this on first and then put this torn colorful piece on, but oh well. Okay, now this can go on there. This was a really fun Happy Mail, and I love using other people's scraps. And obviously I should be using my own scraps. I got enough of them. Or like Sweet Lynn, sending them out in Happy Mail, because I think you guys would have seen the Happy Mail opening from her. This is going over the edge so that I can cut it later. But yeah, other people's scraps are just so much better than your own, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? So that's just... See, now I'm like, I don't want to cover that up. I don't know. I love orange. I do love me some orange. I like this background too. You know, that's the other great thing as well about, oh, let's use this little bit of map piece here. Sometimes I do use things that represent, you know, that's cool. That represent like what's going on in my life, but that's like super big, so I don't think I want that whole entire thing, but just a piece of it. Yeah, because we're moving, so in the summer, so this is, you know, part of... Maybe I'll just... No, I don't like it upside down like that. Maybe I'll just put it down here. Yep. Why not? Why not? Yeah, sometimes I do put things on here that represent what happened in those months. Sometimes I don't, you know, sometimes it's like I'm doing now based off of like Happy Mail that I've received, you know. Yeah, so it just all depends. So lots of fun items here. Let's see what else I have in here that I can put down. I could put this down, surely. Maybe I'll put it... I don't know. I don't like that. Oh, I like that though. Yep, there we go. See, sometimes it just happens, and other times I put too much thought into it, but, you know, whatevs. And for the most part, I would say I would rather, you know, collage my books beforehand. But in this case, that just did not happen, so that's okay. Yeah. Should we use some just brown paper somewheres in here? Why not? Why not? I do acknowledge that I make this way more difficult on myself than it really needs to be. Which, you know, you would think that would be counterintuitive to relaxing, but in the end, I can tell you that, whoa, I'm gonna go like this, put this straight edge there, perhaps, move it up some, come on, work with me, and then just put this on there like that. Yep, that's fine. Oh, somebody asked me as well, oh, we've got these little tidbits we could put on. Somebody asked me a while back, of course I answered them in the comments, but like, I like that there. Somebody asked me, could you Mod Podge, right? And the answer is yes, you can Mod Podge your things on. Oh, there's a little piece of something, tissue paper, which, whatever. Anyway, yes, you can Mod Podge these things on. Now, I do not use a lot of Mod Podge The only Mod Podge, whoops, that I do, come on now, delicate piece of something here. The only thing that I do Mod Podge on would be, no, wait, what am I saying? What I would Mod Podge, use Mod Podge for, and I do use, I'm reaching for this, the Extreme Glitter Mod Podge. I love this. This idea came from Sweet Allison, and I do love it. Oh, I like that. That's cute, huh? Yeah, we're gonna use that. I use the Glitter Mod Podge on stuff, okay? Like I'll show you in this little box here if I can find one. I use it on like these little girls, which I might use one of these girls, who knows? But see, like that's the only thing I glitter Mod Podge. Like normally, oh, she looks pretty there. Normally I don't do glitter Mod Podge or there because I don't Mod Podge this because for me, it tends to wrinkle the paper, and I'm not a fan of that. So yeah, I don't like that at all. But you certainly can Mod Podge, right? You certainly can use Mod Podge. Yeah, like I said, for me, it wrinkles the pages, and also I live in a high humidity climate, and so Mod Podge never fully dries for me. You know, it just never fully dries. It doesn't matter what I do to it, it will not dry because we live in such a humid, tropical, you know, area. So yeah, that it just does not work for me. But you know, hey, if Mod Podge works for you, then by all means use it, you know. I think that though, also another little opinion on Mod Podge is yeah, it wrinkles the paper, in my opinion, in my experience, and I don't know, it just takes a lot longer to dry. You get more bubbles, you have to, you know, use your scraper a lot more. It's just more messy, you know. To me, I've always used glue sticks. I always have, you know, and so that's what I use, and I've never had a problem. Now sometimes after I do all of this, right, I will put like packing tape over. Let's scooch this. Okay. I'll put packing tape over it just to kind of protect it, but it's really unnecessary, you know, for me. It's just not necessary to do that. So I don't do it, you know. But you certainly could do it. That would be up to you. Or you could attempt to, you know, Mod Podge once you get it all done. Here's the thing though, what I've experienced, because I have tried this. I mean, I'm not just talking out of my rump, you know. I have tried the Mod Podge before, and so I'm just giving you my experience. If you glue everything down with a glue stick, let's say, and then you go back in, you know, then you go back over it with Mod Podge. The thing is if you're gonna use Mod Podge, you have to use just Mod Podge. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if that makes sense or not, because it will absorb into the paper, number one, and you could end up with a lot of bubbles and all of that, you know. So yeah, I don't care to use Mod Podge, really. That's just my thing. But certainly you could, you know, certainly you could. All right, let's see if we want to use something like this. I think I want that there. I do rather like torn pieces instead of not torn pieces. Oh gosh, I'm just like a conundrum. Yep. There's no point in trying to understand why I do the things I do. Or I don't know. Or why I don't do the things that I don't do, or however you want to say it. I don't know. Yeah. What I can say though is that like, see right here, this is another one of my weird things. This line right here, I want it straight. Like, why? Why, Elizabeth? Why? I don't know, guys. I don't know. Oh my gosh. I do have OCD tendencies, just saying. And I do not say that lightly. Yeah. I've been diagnosed, so. Yeah. So I guess I just answered my own question as to why I do the things that I do. Just saying. Yeah. I do like that. That's pretty. I'll just put that right there. See, sometimes, you know, like I lay something down and I'm like, oh yeah, there it goes. There it goes. It's going right there, you know? And then other times I'm like, do I really want that there? And I question myself and blah, blah, blah. Yeah. Sometimes my brain says, oh, just do it. And other times like, no, don't do that. What are you doing? I don't know, guys. I don't know. Okay. I just don't know. All right, let's see, what else can we put on here? I'm in my little bag o' tricks. This I don't like. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, here. We have this little, I'll tear this. This was a sweet little piece of painty paper, scrap painty paper. That's another thing that I don't do either, which I see a lot of other people doing, is like taking this and gluing this down. Like, I just would not do that. I don't know why. Why, Elizabeth? Why? I don't know why. I really don't. I could not tell you. Okay, we are going to put this down here, though. What is amazing to me is how I can just yammer on to you guys for hours. Oh, gosh. Thank you so much for your kindness and your patience with me. Oh, my gosh. Because sometimes I'm like, what is wrong with you? But anyway, this is what I like to do, you know? I like to talk. And I like to talk about nothing. I've said it before. This is like the Seinfeld, literally the Seinfeld of the crafting YouTube world. It's the show about nothing. It's the show about nothing. I don't really know what to, like, you know, share with you guys, honestly. That's probably why I just ramble and yammer on. Because I'm just not really all too sure, you know? I mean, I just tell you what's going on in my life and stuff, you know what I mean? I've been working, y'all know that. I have very little time to, you know, work in my books, to do the stuff that I oh so love to do, which is this. Filming for you guys and getting, you know, just doing pretty stuff, you know what I'm saying? Doing pretty stuff. Ooh. There's a little piece of tissue paper I can put somewhere. I have to just be careful because it's so super thin. Good grief. I think this came in a package. Oh, gosh. Ah. All right, let's see where you're going to go. You're going to go right there, just in the corner. Nobody puts baby in the corner. Guess what, baby? There you go. There you go. Just right there in the corner. And she's not straight, which, yeah. Okay, just leave it alone, Elizabeth. Leave it alone. What else can I put? I've got, I mean, this whole box is filled, can I just tell you? You know, the whole, ooh. I love this, and I got this from sweet Allison at AJ's Inspired Life. The only thing is that it's hard to glue down, which is a shame. So I just, generally I use it as like a tip-in or something. So, ooh, there's a pretty strip. Yeah, we'll use that. This was from a jelly print I made years ago. I have not jelly printed in forever. I mean, let's face it, folks. I haven't done a lot of things in forever because of work and whatnot. Yeah, like I applaud all of you who work full time and still have channels and still do your thing, you know? Yeah, a lot of times I feel like I just don't have, that's pretty. I just don't have like the energy at the end of the day. You know what I mean? Yeah, I just don't have it. Especially like when I get home from work. I've told you guys before, like I literally, quite literally, veg in front of my computer. My husband's probably like, seriously, am I here? Yeah, it's terrible. It's terrible. And then of course, then I have a day like today where it's the weekend and, you know, I don't want to say should be, but I you know, like, I mean, but I guess that is how I feel. I should be, you know, spending time with my husband. He's watching football right now. Not my favorite thing, but still, it doesn't, I mean, does it really matter? No, you know, because it would be with my husband, so no, it doesn't matter. There, we're just gonna put that right there. But I don't feel good, you know what I mean? And when I don't feel good, believe it or not, even though when I think that I would love to just lay in bed and do nothing, you know, I tend to get very antsy, and so I can't, I feel as though I can't just sit there and, you know, like stare at the TV, you know what I mean? And I don't know if I finished my thought from earlier, but I'm not one of these people that can go out and like, oh, that's cute, and watch, you know, TV and do other stuff. You know what I mean? I cannot do that. That is extremely difficult for me. And yeah, it's just something that I just cannot do. So part of it is because I don't know. Well, I mean, I know part of it is definitely because I have like hearing issues, which is, that's just a whole other story in and of itself. And so like I can't watch and do something else because I have to be focused on what, you know, what they're saying or whatever, you know. So yeah, so I have to do that. Anyway, yeah, so there's that for you. Where's the corner here? I like that. That's cute. Yeah, some of this goes down easily and some of it, like I said, some of it's kind of like, no, I don't know. And there, I mean, I guess there is, no, not for me. Gluing, there is no art at, and I don't mean that like that it's not artistic. That is not what I mean. So please don't take that comment the wrong way. I just like gluing paper to paper. Let's just leave it at that. Yeah, that's what I like doing. Let's use some of this washi if I can find the end. Now that I've put my leg in my mouth multiple times. Leave it to me, folks. Leave it to me. Now this is super sticky. This I got from Lynn as well. And I have to tell you, I don't know where she gets her washi tape from, but it is fab. All right, it is fab. Cause it is like super duper sticky. I love it. Super duper sticky. So how fun is that? Oh, that right there is not fun, however, when it wrinkles up on you. We don't want that. Okay, so fine. I'll tear you off there. Oh gosh, it is super duper sticky. Okay, there we go. Let's use some of this too. My fingers are just full of stick. Full of stick. I like that. That's pretty. And then we'll just put that there. Yeah, I don't know if I'll put a plastic coating over this or not. Sometimes, you know, like I said, sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. On the back, generally, I leave it just like this. Like, I don't decorate it like I would the front cover. So this is pretty much done. Now, I'll have to go back in and, of course, trim around and all that good stuff, which I will do at a later time. But this right here is perfectly fine by me. And see, there's a little bit of the composition book showing, which, you know, I mean, that doesn't really bother me, but what the hey, we'll put something there. There we go. Right? So I'm gonna get out, I think, some more washi. See, like, I don't know, you guys. See, I could never do that. I just cannot. I can't even, like, force myself to do it. Why? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I don't know why. I don't know why, guys. I don't know why. Now, see, I'll put a little bit more. Oop, I found another spot. These generally go right onto my shelf. I do take them down at times to take a gander through them and all that. I thought I was going to close it, but I'm not going to. I'm going to leave it just like that so you guys can continue seeing what I'm doing. I like this here. I really do like that there. Enjoy your day. I don't know if I want her here or her here or her here. I don't know, guys. Or we could put it there. I don't like things in the center of the book. I don't know. All I know is I like this down there. So that's where we're gonna put it. And this is a cutout from Lynn as well. Like almost all these papers are from Sweet Lynn at Loveland's Life. So I appreciate you very much. Thank you so much for sending it to me. Very sweet. Enjoy today. Yeah. So there's that. I like that. What else do I have here? Oh, we have this little birdie. We have this little birdie. I don't know where I want to put him. Maybe I just want to put him right there. Possibly. I don't know if I want to use her or not. What else can I do? You know what I do want to do? I do believe, gosh, that's a lot of doing, is I will trim this front cover just because I am working on it. And it's just easier to see once I've trimmed everything off. So there's my opening to September. Whoops. This is the only hard part is, it is, oh, I'll show you something though that maybe will be beneficial. I'm not really sure. Okay, it's kind of difficult, right, to cut along that side or any side, you know, but especially when your book is already finished, you just take an emery board, okay, if you can see that. I don't know. No, of course you can't. Oh, gosh, Elizabeth. You can just take an emery board and just lightly sand it off, right? And it gives you a much more crisp edge. See, like over here, I did not get as close to the book as I wanted. So there, see? Little tip for you. I hope you could see that, right? So now it is all flat, right? Yeah, because sometimes, you know, it's at a weird angle or whatevs, you know, and it doesn't cut right. I'm saving that. Yes, I am. Like this right here is going to be a pain in the rump to cut, but I'll do my best and then I will just sand it. And that's, you know, like I said, that's how you get like a nice crisp edge on the side. Because it's a little bit more, you know, difficult to do it once your book is already filled, right? It's a lot easier to do it when your book is not filled. Okay, just saying. Okay, so see, I have a few edges that are not, you know, that are not, they're hanging over, you know, and I don't like that. So let's go this way. So I just take the emery board and I just sand them off. And they come off like a charm. See, there's some bits there. I don't know if you can see it or not. I can see it. So there were like little bits along the edge, but now there are no bits along the edge. Okay. So there's the cover so far. I am liking it. We're gonna open it back up here. Let's see what else we can stick on here. Okay. This is the time I think that I will use some of, probably not these fluffy stickers, I'll put those over there. But some of these, you know, just to decorate the front a little bit. These are really sweet. They were from Lynn as well. I do not title my books either, just in case you're wondering, in case that's a question you have. Yeah, no, I do not. I do not title my books. Now, I will go back and on the spine, I will put a label that says the month, you know, that says September, October 2021. But yeah, generally I do not do anything to the covers except this, you know, decorating them. That's it. Collaging them and decorating them with you know, with stuff from Mustache. So I like that. Pretty, pretty, pretty. These are cute. You make me so happy. I like that. And we're just gonna stick it right there. Just like that. Yeah, it's just, I hope these stick on. I probably should have glued some, but that's okay. I love these little stickers too. These oranges. Those are cute. And then, like I said, I don't do anything to the, let's see if I have some more stickers over here. I mean, of course, that's a dumb question. Let's see if I have some stickers over here. Yes, I do. These are from Lynn as well, and they're so pretty. Yeah, so now we're on to this part, which, you know, I'll put a camera just to symbolize that I film, right? I don't know where to put it, though. We'll put it right down here, right? There's a pineapple. Why don't we just put this? Because that's what happens in this book. And then what I'll do, after I get everything all done, right, I will poke holes in the front cover and in the back cover, and I will make, whatchamacallit? What am I saying? I'll make ties, right, for it. So let's put a unicorn, because we can. I'm not sure just how sticky these things are, but oh well, whatevs. We'll put that on there. These are nice too, and I just never use them, you know? I have tons of stickers, guys. Let's see, now they're not coming off, okay. These are like those vellum ones. Are they vellum? I don't even know. There's some kind of something that doesn't come off. That much I can tell you there. All right, get off. Oh my word. Sometimes, you know, it's not as relaxing as it should be. You know what I mean? I like these, so I'm gonna keep aggravating myself. Okay, there we go. Yeah, we're just gonna put these everywhere. Let's put a, I just don't use my stickers enough, I don't feel. Whoops, well that's stuck there, so there it goes. Yeah, so we're gonna use them, you know, why not? Why not use them? There's another little birdie. Okay, I like these. Now these, you know, some people that I watch, especially like my sweet friend, Holly with Journal with Dolly, like she just can make so many things look fabulous, and it's wonderful. Yeah, a lot of times I just can't. I'm like, no, I can't do that. Now, you know, thinking about it, no, I won't. I was just thinking because I just saw that glitter and I was like, you know what would be so much fun is to glitter Mod Podge this whole thing. However, like I was telling you earlier, it could bubble up underneath. It can just cause all kinds of issues that I don't like. Yeah. So we're not gonna do that after all. And it stays sticky all the time. Oh, you know what else I was saying? Oh, we could put some gold stars on, why not? You know what else I was saying is that I don't generally put things that are bulky on the front of my journals because I do keep them on my shelf, and because Mod Podge does not, what's it called? We'll put some of these little stickers on here and there. Mod Podge for me, it stays sticky like forever. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's why I don't use it. I believe in magic. That's fun. Yeah, just using up the stuff, you know? Using up the stuff. Think positive. Yes, please. We'll put that one right here. And so that's how I work these out, right? I start out with the background collage, and then I move to the smaller ones, and yeah. Oh, let's use this. We'll use this right here, I think. Yeah, then I move on to this kind of thing, you know, like the stickers and the washi and the, you know, whatever. And I might even, or well, on this one here, it just has little bitty quotes, so that's perfectly fine. We'll put this hello right there. Hello. Today's the best day ever. I don't know. Now I'm into the smaller things, so that's what I'm going to put. Just the smaller stickers. Oh, we have some of these too. Make your dreams real. And this is where I go kind of with reckless abandon. Yep. I'm just going willy-nilly, sticking them everywhere, you know, because it's fun. Yeah. I think I'm about done. Like, I would say sometimes, like, I would go in and I would put, like, a quote or something like that. Oh, I never put my birdie on. Let's find a place for the bird. Okay. Let's move this orange, if I can. Come on. Yes. Okay. Yep. Okay. Sort of. I sort of moved the orange. Okay, I'll put the orange up there. I did want to use this bird, though, because he's cute. And we'll put him right here, I think. Yep. Right there next to the unicorn. Isn't he pretty? Yeah, so then I go, you know, again, just to recap, I put bigger pieces I put bigger pieces down, right? Like that. Collage them all on there. I just use a glue stick, and then I go into my smaller bits, and then I go into my stickers and all that kind of jazz, you know, to end it, to finish it off. So let's just go ahead and finish this right here, and we can feel happy that we've used this book of stickers up, which, these are those vellum ones again, or whatever they're made out of, and they're a pain, I just have to say. There you have it. Okay, we'll put that there. Oh, you know what I wanted to do? I did want to put, yeah, we'll put that right there. I did want to put one of my little painted leaf things on here, but I guess that's not going to happen because I totally forgot about it. Okay. And put this right here. We're just willy-nilly. Yep, willy-nilly. Just sticking a bunch of stuff on because it's fun. Put that right there because we can. And we're using up a page of stickers. We're finishing it up. Isn't that nice? Look at that. One down, about a million more to come. But at least we got one down. There. Okay. All right. I think that I am pretty much done with this cover. So that is how it looks. It is that simple. It, you know, some of it might be your style, it might not be your style. I don't know. Let me know if you decorate your covers, if you enjoy decorating your covers, how you decorate your covers, you know. This was a lot of fun, and I'm super glad I got it done. We are heading toward the end of October now. I have not even made my November book, but this is how this one's gonna end up looking. And there's the back, and that's the way I keep the back. Plain, very simple, because like I said, it goes on and off my shelf. And so generally speaking, when it's flat like this, except that unicorn horn, when it is flat like this, nothing rips off of it. You know what I mean? There's no risk of anything ripping off, you know. So I like that aspect of it, and it's just nice and flat. So there, that's cute, huh? And again, and I don't put like the months or anything on my covers. I put them on the spine here because when I put them on my shelf, I'm looking at them right now. I line them up, you know, on the shelf chronologically, and so that's why I put the thing on the spine, because I don't see this part, you know, so it doesn't help me to put September, October 2000, whatever year we're in, on the front, because I don't see the front, I see the spine, you know, and so that's where I need to put my date. So thank you so much for sharing your time with me. I hope you enjoyed that as much as I enjoyed making it, because it was super fun. Thank you, Lynn, to all of your little bits of fun. See, now as I go through and I see things are popping up or whatever, these were stickers that I used, I will glue them down with a glue stick. Okay, and there's that. So there you have it. Yep, now I'm gonna poke my holes. I'm going to put my ribbon on and call it macaroni. I am still not done with this book, however, you know, just so you know. There are pages in here that are empty. There are pages, you know, that I haven't done my, you know, my journaling on yet. So lots of different things that I could still work on within the book. But yeah, we're coming down to, this is going to be Halloween Day. Is it? No. Yes. This was Thursday, Friday. This is today. And this is Halloween, which we don't celebrate. But I'm sure that I will probably put some kind of just Halloween paper on it or something, I don't know, and call it macaroni, and you know, it's just going to be a regular day spent at home. I do sometimes do the inside covers as well, and in this case, I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I don't know yet. So you'll have to check back for the, oh, I could put this on there. You'll have to check back during or when I do the flip through, okay? Which, you know, for all I know, it might be 2022 by then. I'm not sure. But yeah, check back or look through my flip through list and you'll see, you know, that I have, you know, a playlist of flip throughs that you can look at. So yeah, if you want to see the end result of this and the flip through and all that kind of stuff of my individual pages, then go for it. And I will thank you for your time and sharing it with me. I do feel a lot more relaxed, just so you know. So thank you very much for yeah, keeping me company. And I will talk to you all real soon. Bye for now.